I'm still drinking that Kool-Aid that I think messed me up, but I'm drinking it not so much, not so heavy, right? Right now it's about 8:46, 8:47. Must be because I came out here and it was 8:45. And apparently it's 40 degrees, feels like 36. That's cool, whatever. I got the cart up here because I'm going to be watering like I didn't do when I transplanted these shrubs yesterday. So I'm going to be going in and out of the house, watering plants. First, I'm going to start with the Abelia. But also, I'm dressed like this because actually not that cold right now. It's not really windy. And then I'm just going to be running in and out with water. I don't want to turn the hose on. I also I'm thinking I want to prune this pear tree. When I planted it last year, it had these two shoots laterally towards the bottom. And I was watching a video today, and I'm like, actually thinking about it, I don't want those shoots there. The idea with this pear tree is I want it to be a tree that has like a canopy right up. I don't need these bottom shoots. And had I thought about it last year, maybe I would have tried to air prune, blah blah blah. That's okay. Apparently, one sister is allergic to pears, and not everyone is super on about pears. Also, like I want a mini orchard, certain fruits trees to grow, but I don't eat fruits myself, so I kind of have to go off of what people will eat. Um, so it's like and then also the whole thing of I need a second pear tree, and I'm feeling like a crabapple will do just fine. I'm thinking I want a crabapple right next to that lower petalum. Anyway, let me get to watering because I don't know how much I'm going to be doing outside today because I'm going to be cleaning. Now that my sleep schedule is like decent, like I woke up at like one something closer to two. Um, I'm over here doing laundry. I'm going to be cleaning in the house today. So while it's going to be great and I could do some outside work, first of all, I want clothes to do outside stuff in because pretty much all my clothes are dirty. Another reason I'm like, I'm not trying to mow crazy bare legged, right? Even though I could, I'm not trying to. Oh wow, that's ashy legs. God, my lips look super red from this Kool Aid. I actually don't think I need. Oh, I know I don't. I'm not going to use the cart for the Abelia over here. I'll use it for the crepe myrtle, and a Oh, you know what? I gotta be careful because sometimes I've seen snake. I've seen a snake like at least once, maybe twice over here. It was in the morning, but I don't think they're out this. Anyway, the point is, I have the Abelia, the water for the Abelia. I'm not watering anything else. Everything else is rooted in. So the what do you call it? I'm gonna do it. Should I do it in the middle? I feel like I'm not supposed to do that, but I'm gonna do that because I don't want the water going anywhere else, like running off to other things. Anyway. Um, the holes have been real clutch right now. Also, I'm doing this because they took the water. They've been taking the water and the water amounts. They took the water off for tomorrow, and it was supposed to rain heavier a bit farther out. Now it's like, oh, no rain until like a week from now. So anyway, I'm gonna have to be watering this semi regularly from here on out. So okay, see, she's going off somewhere else. I want her on the Abelia until we're in monsoon season over here. Ugh, see. Okay, all right. I want, hello, why are you running off? Anyway, gotta do it slow, I guess, then. Oh, my God. I gotta do it earlier rather than later, because we're supposed to go up to, I think, close to 70 today. Oh, wait, maybe not today. I think it was yesterday. I think we were supposed to go high 50s. Anyway, 60. I don't want the water I'm pouring evaporating right out, right? So, okay. This lilac didn't grow super much. That's just fine because first year it was in a pot with super rich soil. Then it got transplanted to directly in the ground. So I had to adjust. I expected to do grand this year. Okay, you're on notice, Miss Ma'am. Anyway, and then the last bit. Okay, one down, two to go. Oh gosh. And I was gonna fill this up in the sink, in the tub, I mean to say. But someone's using the bathroom right now, so we adjusted and we filled in with the hose from the sink, that the detachable hose, whatever. Yeah. Here we go with plant number two. I think I can just carry this one. Actually. The great thing is that the plant is not yet in the sun. So at least right now, I think it's was like 9 o'clock right now, Harley. This time of year, that's a good time for me to be watering before. When is daylight savings time? I gotta figure that out and adjust my life accordingly. Why are these lights askew? Why are these sconces askew? Why do they look askew? Anyway, let's do the last one. Let's do the last one. I was thinking about it as I was filling this in the sink, and I'm just like, let me not just be super gratuitous with this water. When we had issues with the well like 2 years ago, and I was speaking to the man on the phone, he was like, well, that area around there, there's not necessarily a lot of water. Um, and, despite us living by a swamp and there being wild farms around, people have to get around their water issues one way or the other, whether it's deliveries or whatever. Not that we've had necessarily an issue with water, but I want to say that maybe we were in a partial drought like year before last or something. Maybe it was this past year. I don't know. Anyway, the point is that I have to be, not have to, well, everyone should be, but I'm also trying to be going forward as conscientious about my water usage. Like, I will push my plants to their limit. I need to plant appropriately and then also like plant ground cover around plants so that we're conserving water and retaining moisture all around, right? Anyway, da di da. La di da di da. And I was like, maybe I should put more water in this crepe myrtle since it's farther up and will probably be in more sun than the other one, right? But the one is farther up is also the one that's better rooted and theoretically will do better, has a chance to do better. So, anyway, I don't think this is the most. I think this is probably the least water I've put in. Also, I feel like crepe myrtles are like relatively drought tolerant, right? They're not like really water hungry plants. I gotta check on that for sure. But and unlike that one that has a bunch of stuff mounted up around it, this one's not really draining down. Like that one, the water initially was going off the the cardboard and draining towards my feet. This one seems to just be going straight down, which we love. We love her, a thirsty girl. Okay, well we heard that ASMR, so la di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da.